Hey everybody, greetings to each and every one of you. I will not be on here long at all, but I did want to go ahead and do a SeLAH moment live for you all. I pray again you guys have a great day today, and I know you're looking forward to the weekend that's going to be coming up in a couple of days. So, um, I know I'm ready for some R&R a little bit myself. But nevertheless, I pray you guys again had a great day. And I just wanted to share a little SeLAH moment with you all. And as promised, and when I launched this Facebook page and when I launched the website, I told you guys I would be doing more lives from this page. And so as you see it come on your news feed, feel free to share. Feel free to invite somebody to like the page and feel free to invite somebody to go to the website. And let me go ahead and just thank each and every one of you for your support throughout this last week or so. We got about close to 40 people liking the page. But let's get those numbers up. Let's get the word out about SeLAH Moments from Duchess. I'm really excited to be launching this brand for the Kingdom of God, and I'm so excited about where God's going to take this brand. And so I just wanted to share this SeLAH moment with you. I entitled "Go For It." No more excuses. Now, if you notice, some of you that know me personally, of course, this is not my hair. This is not my hair, but he wanted me to throw my friend on today for a reason. I really wasn't gonna do a live video today, but being that I'm being more keen to his voice and being more obedient to what he's telling me to do, he wanted me to go ahead and go live for this SeLAH moment. And so he wanted me to admonish all of you here just to go for it, just to go for it. No more excuses. Gone are the days that we are to allow the enemy to think that he has us cornered in this spirit of fear. No longer are the days where we need to be just confined to the spirit of isolation or depression um, or the spirit of defeat, because that's no longer in the season that we are embracing right now. We know that we are in a season of summer, but we know that fall is quickly approaching, right? So seasons are changing in our lives, and we're about to even come upon a new month. Myself, I'll be coming on 34 years of age come this Saturday, and so I really have to embrace the various changes that God is doing within me and within everything that's connected to me and around me. And so my mindset has to change from the things I've learned through this past year, and he just wanted me to encourage you all today just to go for it, go for it, go for it. Do what it is that he has told you to do. Go write that book, go record that CD, go start that business, find out what you need to do. And I will never get tired of this testimony because it's surreal to me what happened to myself and my husband in Jacksonville, how we went there just on a wing and a prayer, barely some money in our pocket, along with our family, because all of us were going through some things, in our financial matters. But nevertheless, God still seems to provide and still make sure that we have the things that we need. But we went by faith, believing that, we were just gonna go and have fun and just make a little mini family trip and just be together and just have a good time, because we hardly get the chance, to travel or anything like that. So God made provision. He made a way for us to travel to the award show that we went to. And, what we thought that we were just going, as an opportunity to connect, God rewarded our faithfulness, and we took home the Internet Media Radio Outlet of the Year award. Need I remind you that our radio station is just barely a year and a half old, and so God rewarded our faithfulness. God rewarded our faithfulness and obedience to Him, because it's one thing to be faithful to what He's called you to do, but it's another thing to be obedient. And so you have to in this season, be fully obedient to what He's called you to do. And again, I did not want to go live. I wanted to go ahead and write this, but He said be obedient. And so, in full obedience, I was just gonna come on here with just my little rag on my head or whatever. But He said, no, gone are the days to where you're gonna do things just halfway. You're gonna go and do things full out. And so if I have to put my friend on, for a little while till I get my hair situated, that's what I'm gonna do. If if I have to make adjustments here and there, or if you have to make adjustments here and there to make sure that you are walking in full compliance to what God is telling you to do, then make those adjustments. It's okay. Change is inevitable. And if you're not accustomed to change, you better get accustomed to change, because look at the world that you're living in now. There are a lot of changes that are going on, and there are a lot of changes that surround you each and every day. You don't file complaints on your job if they make changes to the policies and procedures. So what makes you think that you have to compromise or settle in your personal life and when it comes to the mandate that God has on your life? And so I'm encouraging you today just to go forward, just to do the things that He has called you to do. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Don't be intimidated like I used to be. I used to be intimidated a lot. I'm like, it's been already done. It's already been taken care of by somebody else, and it's succeeding, it's thriving. But yet, God has called you to do something too. And would you rather, just be here just to exist, or would you rather live life to the best of your ability? Are you just here existing, or are you really living? That's the question that I propose to you today. Are you existing, or are you really living? Because you only got one chance. You only got one chance. You only got one chance. He's blessed you with one life. He's blessed you with the opportunity to make things happen. And that's what we all need to do in this season. And so again, I wasn't gonna go live. I had to put my friend on today, and because I'm not, I'm not a fashionista. I'm not one that does makeup or knows anything about, doing hair or anything like that. Because most of my life I was raised as a tomboy. I had more male friends than what I had female friends, and so I just was just to myself and really didn't care, about my appearance, because it seemed to me that all of the male friends that I knew were pursuing other girls, and so I didn't make myself, appealing or attractive to any of them. But nevertheless, that stuff doesn't matter anymore, because I know who I am, and I know where God is taking me and what He's calling me to be. And besides, I'm married now, so and that's another story and another live within itself. That's another post within itself. But nevertheless, I know where I'm going, and I know who I am, so therefore I have to go for it. And I do not want, at the end of the day, when God looks at my life, He says, you you wicked person, I never knew you. You slacked. You slacked up. You didn't do what I was telling you to do. Depart from me. I never knew you. I don't want you. I don't know you like that. You never did what I told you to do. And so you don't want God to say that to you. That could be the most awful thing that you could hear, being a spirit man, because we are a spirit man having a natural experience. And so that's the worst thing that you could hear. You think having somebody saying no to you on certain things is the worst thing that could happen? You think that you getting a divorce is the worst thing that could happen? You think that losing your job, or somebody telling you no at a job interview, is the worst thing that could happen to you? No. The worst thing that can happen to you is God telling you, depart from me, I never knew you. And so you need to make a decision today to walk in full obedience to what God is telling you to do. This is the month of new beginnings. This is the month of preparing for the things that God is trying to birth in you and through you. The number 8 is the number of new beginnings. The number 9 is the month of birthing. And in order to embrace new beginnings, or in order to embrace the birthing process that God is going to take you through in your personal lives and in whatever area He's birthing you in, you have to embrace the new. You have to embrace the new thing that He's doing in you. This is a season of new things, and it's time for you to adjust to change. Because if you don't adjust to change, you're going to stay stuck and you're not going anywhere, okay? So go for it. Do what he's calling you to do. Don't sit back and be envious of what the next person is doing. Don't sit back and be like, you know, um, she can do it. She's better at me. You're better at it than me anyway. That opens the door to a spirit of depression. That opens the door to a spirit of just wanting to take your own life. And I'm just being real with it because that used to be me. And so I want you to embrace the new you that God is trying to show you. Embrace the newness that God is providing in your life, and just go for it. And just go for it. Be obedient fully obedient to what He wants you to do. Whatever instructions He gives you, do them to the best of your ability. One of the things that I'm learning in ministry, especially through the organization I'm involved in, is that He's not requiring perfection in this season. He's really not. He's just requiring excellence. He's requiring excellence. And so this is the application of the excellence that God is doing, that God is trying to perfect in my life. Okay. It's okay to perfect excellence, but it's not okay to replace excellence with perfection. That's the SeLAH moment that you could post that I'll probably retype after this video. But it's okay to perfect excellence, but it's not okay to replace perfection. Um, not okay to replace excellence with perfection. And if I stutter a little bit, y'all please bear with me. But hey, one of the people in the Bible stuttered, and that didn't stop them from being great, did it? Okay then. Well, nevertheless, I'm gonna type that out so you guys can share it with your friends also. But it's just go for it. No more excuses in this season. It's time to be you. It's time to do what He's told you to do. Okay. And so that was just a simple message that I wanted to share with you all today. That God laid on my heart to share, and I believe it was for somebody that still has questions in their mind as to why they should do the things that God is telling them to do. Okay, so thank you all so much for being a part of SeLAH Moments from Duchess today, and until the next video, always remember to keep it simple and SeLAH. Bye.